All right, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are looking at the perfect client. This is something crucial, something critical. You got to start with a perfect client if you want your web design business to grow in the shortest amount of time. If you start with a bad client, you're going to waste so much time, so much effort, and even when the project is finished, it's probably not even going to be that good. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get a perfect client so you can grow your web design business as fast as possible. Keep in mind, this video is part of a bigger challenge, so check out the links below about that challenge. If you are up to date with the challenge, let's jump in. All right, so how to find the perfect web design clients. This is one of the best things you can do to quickly grow a profitable web design business is being strategic with the sort of clients that you work with in the beginning. When you work with the right sort of clients in the early stages, it's going to be way easier to get the right sort of clients as your business grows, and those clients are going to be the profitable projects. They're going to be the best sort of projects to be involved with. So why is it so good to work with the best sort of clients? Basically because they have the best sort of businesses, and it's usually the easiest sort of project to get the best sort of results. When you work with these people, you look like a rock star, and because the project is finished fast, you look super organized, and because it gets great results, you look like a total professional. Also, when these people recommend you because people know and respect their business, now you look even better, and people are going to trust you a lot more when they see that you worked with these sort of clients. So all around, it's just a better way to do it. And when you compare it to the opposite of working with the bad sort of clients, you can see why it's so much better. With the bad clients, things do not go that smoothly. These are the people who are stalling, changing their mind, sending you conflicting information, conflicting directions. It's really, really hard to get those sort of projects, to get any sort of results. Even when you finally wrap it up, usually nothing much happens when you put the website online. So it's hard to go on to the next business and show them what you've already done when you might not necessarily even want to show them that last project because the client was that bad. So bad clients lead to more bad clients. Good clients lead to even better clients. So what sort of client is right for someone looking to grow their web design business? The first thing I want to address, I see this all the time, is people asking what is the best niche? What is the best industry? And that isn't a great question to ask in the beginning. It isn't a great question because one, other people are going to give you advice that might not apply to you. They live in a different country, they live in a different area, they have a different background, they've worked with different clients. So the industry that is best for them might not be what's best for you right now. Also, in every industry, you're going to have great clients, the businesses that are at the top of that industry, and you're going to have not so good clients, people that you definitely don't want to work with. So in the beginning, you don't want to get caught up in any particular niche or any particular industry. You want to get out there and connect with the best clients that you can, no matter what niche they're in. Get some results, get some experience, and then you can start picking particular niches as you can see what you like the most and where you can deliver the most value. So in the beginning, don't get caught up in any particular niche. Just get going, take action, land some clients, whatever the niche, get them results, and then you can start moving in the direction that you want to go. Okay, so with that in mind, let's look at what we can use when we first get started to pick the best sort of clients. So if we're not going to pick a niche, if we're not going to pick an industry, what are we going to use? Here's 5 different things to know that the sort of client that you're looking at is the right sort of client for you at this stage. All right, first up, number 1, is they're easy to connect with. So I see this problem all the time with a lot of web designers. They start off in one country, straight away they're trying to connect with somebody in a completely different country, probably on a different continent, and they're trying to sell to that person. That person is really, really highly unlikely to buy from you because they're so far away and they just can't see any reason to trust you. And we've been talking about this with the challenge so far. So if you need more information on that, go back and watch the last few videos. So what you need to do instead is start with what you have right now, things that you can work with that give you some level of trust. So look at where you live, what you've done, who you know, and who they know. Look at your community, your city, your local area. If you live in the countryside, maybe the city that's closest to you, the nearest town or whatever. Look at people who might be likely to trust you. Then look at your personal network. Look at the people that you know. Any sort of connections that you have, look at who they are and who they might know as well. Those people who are close to you or people who are somewhat connected to you, they're people who are a lot more likely to trust you than someone who lives far away. Especially when you have no experience and you have no portfolio, it's much better to start locally, do a few projects first, and then build upon that. Also, look at your life experiences. So your hobbies, the places you've worked in the past or where you currently work. Look at what you find interesting, what you know about, and then look for businesses as well that you might be able to connect with based off of this. So maybe you have an interest in something and there's a local business that does that sort of thing. that is a great way to get in and start talking to the business owner. Other things that you can use right now is look at things that you can join or connect with to meet a lot of other people. So look for business meetups, places where you can go and talk to business owners, co-working spaces, events, any sort of club or any sort of society or any sort of meetup or event that gets you close to business owners. That's a really good way to get started and to reach out and just connect with 1 or 2 business owners. And that's all you need right now to get started with that first project. Point number 2, they got to have a great business. To explain what a good business is, let's first talk about what a not so good business is. A bad business is basically a business that does not have a clear idea of where they're going or who their customer is. They might have very few or no past customers. They might have a bad reputation, or they offer nothing unique. They don't have that much value as a business. They don't know how to attract clients. They don't know how to get people to the website. They're not well known, or they offer something that isn't in that much demand, and they're just not that good at what they do. It's very, very hard to help these people succeed with a website, especially when you're first starting. They have problems that are much bigger than a website. Now, when you get more advanced, maybe you can help those people. In the beginning, you gotta avoid those sort of clients. You wanna work with great businesses so the project is gonna go as easy and as successful as possible. So some signs that they are a great business, and again, check out the notes, check out that link. Reputation and reviews. If you see a lot of past customers saying online on Facebook or on Google reviews that they love this business, that they had a great experience, that it's a great service or product, that is a great sign. Look at market need. Is this something that you can see people wanting? They're going to be looking for this sort of business online. They're going to be searching for it. That also is a great sign. Next thing, look for a track record of results. So is this business proven to deliver on what they promise? Do they offer a great solution or service? Next thing, are they well known, or is their brand name maybe? Are they seen as a professional in their industry? People in their industry knowing who they are and seeing them as one of the best is going to help you to land more projects once you work with these sort of clients. Last point, unique style, service, or selling point. Do they have something about them that's just a little bit different? It's a little bit special. It's a little bit unique. They do something that maybe other people don't, or they do it in a way that other people can't. Those are perfect sort of clients. If you can work with those sort of great businesses, it's going to be very easy for you to make an amazing website that sells a lot and that gets great results. So keep all of those things in mind. If you have any questions on this, just post up in the comments, but you need to make sure that the business you're working with is a great business. All right, point number 3 is that they have a bad website. A bad website doesn't necessarily mean an old website. You can have an old website that is really, really good at selling, and you can have a brand new website that gets 0 results, that is not effective. Now, how do you know a website is bad? You got to put yourself in the shoes of their clients. So look at the business that you're maybe going to reach out to and pretend you're one of their potential clients. If you go on their website, does it feel like you're going to buy? Does this website answer the questions that you have? Does it motivate you to take action? Does it make you want to buy this service or this product? Does it make you trust this business? Does it get rid of any fears that you might have? Does it show you things that would make you more likely to move ahead and make a purchase, or just reach out to this business in the first place? Those sort of things. So put yourself in the shoes from the perspective of the user of this website and get a feel for it. Is it working? Is it convincing? Does it sell? Does it get you to take action? The more that it doesn't, the more that website is holding back on sales and stopping people from taking action, the more potential for you to come in and build a better website. If the website though feels really good and it makes you want to use this product or this service, then there's probably not as much potential for you to deliver value on that project. You want to look for the projects where there's tons of potential, especially in the beginning. It makes it easier for you as somebody not so experienced to still deliver great results. If they have a great business, but a terrible website that doesn't help them, it isn't selling, it isn't getting them results, it doesn't motivate their clients to take action, their customers, that's where you can come in and you can basically be the hero. So that is what you want to be looking for. Point number 4 connects with point number 3, and it's basically untapped potential. So if they have a bad website, you can fix the website, but is there even more things that you can do on top of just fixing the website? Is there things that you can see that they could be doing to make their whole business better? Maybe they have a lot of photos in another place like Instagram or Facebook that they aren't using. Maybe they have some videos on YouTube that they could put on their website. Maybe there's a booking system that you could help them with. Maybe you could get them started with some email systems, maybe a great contact form. Maybe you could redesign their logo, these sort of things that can add just extra value. The more potential value you can see, the better that project is going to be, and the better the results are going to be, and the better that you look as a web designer. So you want to make sure that you can help them. You can turn their current website into a selling machine, and you can produce some great work. All right, point number 5, the final point is they're motivated to take action. You can do everything else correctly. You can connect with a business owner who has the right sort of business, doesn't have a great website. You see tons of potential to add value, but if they're not motivated to take action, if they're not willing to get involved with this project, there's not a lot you can do. If you do manage to sell them on it, they're still not going to be a great client because the project goes really, really slow. They don't give you the information that you need. They're not giving you feedback. They're not giving you the content that you need for the project. And it takes weeks, it takes months, and it goes nowhere. You got to avoid that stuff. Look for business owners who are motivated, who want you to help them improve their business. And if they do, then it's a great potential project that you have. You can work together. You can get great results together. That is what you need. These 5 different points: people that you connect with, the right sort of business, a bad website, tons of extra potential, and they're motivated to take action. All right, that is it for the video. You now know what to look for to get a perfect client. In the next video with this challenge, I'm going to show you how to reach out to that person, those perfect clients, and land the perfect deal. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, that you check out the challenge with the links below, and that you keep up to date. If you keep following these videos, I'm going to show you how to sell nice, decently sized websites at a good price consistently. So keep with the challenge, keep with the channel. Catch you in the next video.